Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, we're the brothers out of Great Millstone, Valdosta, coming out here with another week to prophesy the downfall and destruction of America. But first and foremost, as always, we want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Well, peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect. We got the four corners of the earth preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, we're in very excited times, man. Very exciting times, man. These curses, all right, that basically been a decree to put up is working, man. Because as y'all know, the so-called attempted assassination of Trump, you know, that's going to do major, that's going to spark major calamities or turmoils, man. Okay, it's going to cause many great miseries to come. All right, like it says in the scriptures upon the planet Earth. Because civil war is definitely going to blow up, man, from this. All right? You got those so-called left-wingers, which is, you know, the Democratic Party, the Liberal Party, that don't want Trump back in. Okay? They dread another 4 years of Trump. And he's looking like he's murdering Biden in the polls. And, you know, they basically trying to take him out, man, which, you know, I've been predicting that anyway, because you know that one Simpsons episode, they show Trump, you know, deleted, you know, and that's nothing but predictive programming, man. You know, Esau's way of prophesying on the left-hand side. But the thing is, major escalation can stem from this, man. As far as civil war, earlier this year, you had that war, that movie, Civil War, which was nothing but predictive programming. So these devils, you know, they know what they're doing, man. But also it's Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah hearing our cries, all right, for this place to be destroyed. And that could be the major pinnacle, man. Oh, go ahead, bro.
This is Matthew chapter 12, verse 26. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself.
Right.
How then can his kingdom stand?
Right. If Satan be casted out against Satan, that's spirit. You have to get that. How can his kingdom stand? You know, this kingdom cannot stand, man. So, because they're divided amongst each other. They can't get along, man. That's why they have the Democrats and the Republicans, man, or the Independent Party, showing the differences, showing the division, the schisms within their own government, man.
Right.
Okay? So you can't possibly coexist if you're not of one mind. You know, even the scriptures tell you regarding the truth of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah, that we all need to be in one mind. And the scriptures also say, how can two walk together, lest they be agreed. Matter of fact, can you get that real quick, bro? Amos. I got a 3 and 3. Got something?
Yeah, real quick. Another translation of that same scripture. This is the BBE. It says, and if Satan sends out Satan, he makes war against himself.
Right.
How then will he keep his kingdom?
Wow, so it says he makes war against himself, meaning what? And civil war is coming, man. All right? The divisions within their own society, within their own government, you know, it's escalating, man. All right, it's no coincidence, which there are no such things as coincidences, right, that they had that march, those white nationalists up there in Nashville, Tennessee, were marching, talking about taking back America, right? And then you had the IUIC, which, that's another thing, they paid off, an Israelite group that's paid off by Esau, the march, to march, yo, in response to that. I did a video on it, okay? So Esau know what he's doing. He's only helping our cause, though. He's only fulfilling prophecy, man. And the scriptures speak of this, and we're going to get into it. Race wars, divisions, you know, government is Satan against Satan, kingdom against kingdom, you know? Hey, man, shit going down, man, through the spirit, man. Okay?
You know, brother, speaking of division, wonder what kind of narrative they're going to put on the shooter. You know, that's something to think about.
Yep.
You know, what kind of spin they're going to put on him.
Don't be surprised if they say he was a radical leftist.
Yeah.
You know, that, you know, just despised Trump. He had an internet, he had a YouTube page or some shit.
He had a manifesto, what they call it.
You know, to help bring the famine to the word, so to speak. because the internet bringing out disinformation and shit, and you know, help spread hate. You know, things of that nature, man. So they can be, you know, a big domino effect too behind this. You agree with that?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, starting at verse 3. Can two walk together except they be agreed?
Hey, and the answer is no. That's like a rhetorical question. Can two walk together lest they be agreed? No, man. They can't walk together, man. So Esau's kingdom cannot stand lest they be agreed, man. All right? If they was of one mind and they was on one consent, you know, then they'll go somewhere, but they're not, man. But that's how about Shimon Shah, you know, putting their minds to be divided. They always been divided. Even going back to the Greeks, when you had Alexander the Greek, we call him, but so-called Alexander the so-called Great. You know, his general split up in four different kingdoms. You had Ptolemy, was the king of the south, the Egypt, Antiochus or the Seleucus, the king of the north, and the other generals, man. You know, and they were divided. They was all fighting for power.
Right.
Okay? So the same thing in this society.
Right.
You got Putin, you got America, Russia, and as far as Edomites go, these different kingdoms, you know, fighting for power, man.
If I could say, you know, the other two generals is Cassandra and Lasanias.
Oh,
But the
yeah.
main ones that was warring against each other for more power, the more dominant ones, was the Ptolemies and the Seleucids. The Seleucid Empire, they was always warring back and forth.
Right, that's the nature of Esau. He can't get along with his own people, man. And the same thing is happening today. And nothing's new under the sun.
They greedy, like the scripture says, they can never have enough. So these Edomites, they fight because they're all greedy, bro. You know, they're all selfish. They're all greedy. They already have that desire that they can't have enough. That's why they war against each other, because they all want the big pie.
Yeah.
They all want it.
Hey,
And they're going to fight for it.
Yep, the scriptures say he cannot be satisfied.
Right, that's right.
He can't be satisfied, man. Okay, you got it, bro.
So 2nd Ezra 15 and
read Amos one more time. And then you go back to 2nd Ezra.
Amos.
3 and 3. I put you right together.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 3. Can two walk together except they be agreed?
And again, the answer is no, man. They cannot walk together, man. They can't, their society can't expect to go on if they're not on one consent, man. That's why America's crumbling, because they can't get along. Okay, they're divided on this law, that law, always amending laws, meaning change. Because Esau, one thing about this so-called white man, he's an unstable man. He's a double-minded man. Okay? He changes like the wind. All right, scriptures say better not with a man that's given the change. And that's him, man. So that's why this society can't go on, because these Edomites, they're divided amongst each other. Their government is divided. So that's one of the many reasons why America's crumbling, man. Is they can't get along. All right? You got it.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, start at verse 14.
Yeah.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 14.
Huh.
Woe to the world and them that dwell therein,
Right.
for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
Right. The sword and that destruction is drawing out. Brothers putting up curses. That was the decree by Apostle Tamar, the bar. They put up curses. Brothers put up curses every day. So this place can go down on faster, man. And that's what we seeing through the spirit. Okay? That what happened yesterday is a prime indication that these curses are working, man. So that sword is drawing nigh. This is being the year, hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, man. Okay? 2024 is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And we seeing these prophecies come to pass, man, through the spirit, man. Hey, call the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah. Okay, that makes you want to put up them prayers every day, man. Hey, that's a big faith booster right there, man. I heard that at work. I got excited, man. You know? Hey, we're excited with the spirit of call Yahweh Shema Shah that these things are coming to pass. All right, that means the end for draweth nigh for Esau. All right, you got it, brother.
And one people shall stand up and fight against another.
And that's what you're going to see happen real soon. Civil war is going to brew up here in Babylon the Great. aka America. One people shall stand up and fight against another. The liberals versus the conservatives. All right, Antifa and Black Lives. Hey, it's gonna be all-out chaos, man. Okay. Well, Edomites against the Edomites, man.
Right. And if I can say a few words, the Lord is destabilizing this place. He's making it more and more unstable.
That's right.
Because it's time to go. It's time for America to fall.
That's right. Yeah, we're in that time that America's on its last leg. It's about to flatline, man. It's on life support. Okay? And this is what we need, all right, for this thing to happen. We need these things to happen, man. We want civil war to happen in America. It's beautiful to see you so-called white people divided amongst each other, man.
Right.
Okay? Because you divided us against each other for so long, now it's coming back on you. Because those curses are falling on your ass, man. All right, and y'all mad that your society. Hey, Trump is y'all great white hope, right? Hey, the first 4 years he ain't make America great again. What makes you think he get in the other 4 years he gonna make America great, man? That's all a illusion. All right, to get you people stirred up for false hope. All right, and when something happens to your beloved hope, all right, they'll get you riled up. Okay, they trying to stir up your emotions, man. All right, so it's all beautiful through the spirit and power y'all by smell shot that these things are happening, man. You got it, brother, from the top.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, starting at verse 15.
Come.
For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
Right, and destruction is coming for Babylon the Great, aka America. You got
it. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands.
Now, what's the modern day sword? It's the gun. And these Edomites are gun hole right now, man.
Man, everybody got an assault rifle.
Right.
All of them.
All of them, man. Hey, that's their blessing, man. And they ready, man. They've been threatening for years now that they're gonna take America back. Hey, they're gonna separate from America. Like Texas been talking about separating from America, becoming its own independence, man. All right. So if that ain't Civil War talk, I don't know what it is, man. And it's gonna happen. All right, it's gonna happen very soon too, man. Okay, so with swords in their hands, it's gonna be all out anarchy and chaos out here in America very soon, man. These Edomites, they are divided, and that's beautiful. Okay, we want to see that. It floats our boat, so to speak, man. To see y'all want to rip each other apart. You get off when you see Jake killing each other.
That's right.
So hey, we're gonna get that same get off, man. Those of us that's in our right minds, that is, man. You got it, bro.
2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 16.
Come.
For there shall be sedition among men.
Right, uprising, man. It's going to be an uprising against the government very soon. All right, because these Edomites, like I be seeing certain slogans on their car, we the people are pissed off. Hey, they pissed off. A lot of Edomites are pissed off right now because they don't like the current situation that America's going through, the current state of America. So they're going to try to take it by their own means, man. Okay? Being that vigilante-like spirit, man. Okay? Take matters in their own hands because they're corner like that, man. Okay? You see? So, hey, this devil, hey, he's going to go by any means to take America back, so to speak. Which America's going to be destroyed according to the Bible, according to biblical prophecy, man. So all that they're doing is really futile, meaning in vain. Okay? It's for nothing. You got it.
2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another.
That's right, invading one another, man. Right? They're going to continue to, they're going to invade the government buildings, kind of like that January 6th situation, 2021. That was just a prelude.
Yeah, in a nice and orderly fashion.
Right. Which they stirring you peons, because that was all staged anyway. You know? But that's to stir you peons up that don't know what's going on. They actually do shit like that, man. So that's gonna actually happen, man. Get the emotions stirred up, man. Okay? Oh, you got it.
They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
Right, you ain't gonna regard your kings and princes like a Biden. A lot of you Edomites ain't regarding Biden. Hey, a lot of members of his own party ain't regarding him, telling him to step down.
God.
Ain't no coincidences all happening. They telling him to step down. I think he has another 24 hours now to step down or something. And then you had that situation with Trump happen. So it's all lining up through the spirit, man. Hey, they might put Kamala in there, end up putting Kamala in there, because, hey, they might try to assassinate Biden too. And they might be successful with him, and they have Kamala as president, man. Anarchy can definitely spark from that alone, man. Okay? A so-called black woman, which she ain't one of us, but that's how they gonna see it. That's how they look at it, man. Because they're corner like that.
God.
And that's gonna stir up, that's gonna get these Edomites, these crackers riled up, man. You got it.
And the course of their action shall stand in their power.
Right, the course of their actions. What actions? You know, rebellion. You know? Like I said, invading one another, causing all kind of riots and sedition, man. Overthrowing the government, so to speak. Okay? Taking matters in their own hands, man. So the course of their actions just stand against their power. It's going to be lawlessness out here real soon. Complete lawlessness. That's why it's going to be martial law being justified in these streets, man.
God.
Okay? You want to say
Yeah,
something?
they wanted to justify the resurrection at the White House. They tried everything in their book, to just go ahead on. They thought it was going to get swept up under the rug.
Right.
They really weren't seeking them people like they should have.
That's right.
Convict them. Hell, it was months later before anybody even went to prison.
That's right.
Or went to court.
Good. Hey, like you said one time, they escorted them in and escorted them out.
That's right. That's what they did.
Yeah, because we not ignorant of your devices and so, man. We know this a lot of shit that goes on. You be staging that shit. You be set up, man.
All right. But that's a good thing, though.
Right. Final reaction solution. You know how you get down, man.
Right. Hey, 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Hey, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. We're not ignorant of what you're trying to do. We're him. Especially the men of the Lord. We see you from a mile away, man. We've been prophesying this. So, of course, we see you, man.
That's right.
For years, starting with the apostles, we've been prophesying that he's going to do these things, man.
God.
So it's no surprise that you're doing them now, because we're in that time, man.
That's right.
You got it.
Yeah, we've been given the script to this movie decades ago.
Right. We already know.
So it's nothing new.
We already know the spoiler alerts, so to speak.
2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Right, and that's talking about martial law. It's all alluding to martial law. It's going to be a domino effect, all right, behind that Trump attempted assassination, man. It's going to spark major turmoil, man. All right, civil war, race wars. All right, all this is according to prophecy, the Bible, man. And we're seeing it in real time, man. Okay? You got a quick reset.
Yeah, this is 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. NLT, it says, so that Satan will not outsmart us, for we are familiar with his evil schemes.
Right, we're familiar. You ain't going to outsmart the prophets, man. You can't outsmart us, man, because we still like 10 steps ahead of the game, so to speak. Okay? We see you. Can't outsmart the prophets, man, because we got the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Showers, man. And we reading what you were doing right now according to the scriptures. You know, from years ago, man, the apostles been prophesying this, man. Like I said, man. So we see you what you devils are doing through the spirit.
Existence, y'all.
All right.
Existence. The maker of existence.
All right, you got it.
This is the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 15, verse 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
Right, because of their pride. You people have been proud for too long here in America. Now he's about to bring your damn pride low. Okay, read that again, bro.
This is the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 15, verse 18. For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled.
Right, the cities are troubled now. America's about to be troubled, man. Okay, all hell getting ready to break loose in this place, man. Okay, and you still got Jake thinking everything's a joke. Okay, making parodies on social media about it. Jake think it's a game, man. They don't know that these devils can get riled up behind that and bust caps in your ass, man. Just for talking about their great white hope, which is Trump. Our people take everything for a joke, man. It ain't gonna be a joke sooner or later, man.
Fuck Jake,
Man, Jay don't take shit serious, man. You know? They had one Photoshop of him as Ricky running like in Boys in the Hood, running from the drive-by scene. It had Trump face on it. Well, see Jake, man, they don't take shit till when shit get real, man. They don't take shit serious until when shit get real. And these devils, they gearing up for you niggas, man. Okay? They gearing up to roll on you niggas, man.
That's right.
Since you think everything's a joke, it ain't gonna be a joke in that day because Jacob's trouble's coming.
Yeah, man, these devils actually think Trump is their savior. So, hey, like the brother say, hey, they getting ready to roll on you.
Right.
Trump got that good
They
talk
serious
game.
about Trump.
You know, Trump is a player, man. He got that good talk game.
That's right.
He talking that good talk to them, man. That's what they want to hear. He telling these devils exactly what the hell they want to hear, man.
Right. That's right.
So that's why they love his ass so much, man.
That's right.
When he made that statement that he want to be a dictator for one day, look at the damage he could do in one day.
Right. And yeah, that power, so-called power, they'll do it, man. All right?
Goddamn Nero.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, starting again at verse 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
And so be afraid. Hey, you niggas gonna be afraid since everything's a joke. You're gonna be afraid in that day because they're gonna bust down your door and round you up in these concentration camps. And they're gonna rape your wife in front of you, kill your children. Might kill her too. Spare you and haul you off to a concentration camp, man. Since everything's a joke. Right? It's about to get real out here in America, man.
Shit don't get the fan.
Yep. And shit is already hitting the fan just by that event yesterday, man.
Right. That staged event.
Yeah, yep. It's all game at the end of the day. At the end of the day, man.
Right.
What's that old saying? The world's a stage.
Mm-hmm.
The world's a stage with these Edomites, man.
I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, come on, you can look that up. You know, they got what you call the Illuminati card game. You know, it's all predictive programming, man. At the end of the day, man, these things are set up on the left hand side of the spirit, but it's still orchestrated by Yahweh by Shemel and Shah.
That's right.
That's just him using Esau to prophesy on the left hand side, man, telling you what's coming. You want to say something?
I just want to say, we often say about the chess game. You know, Yahweh Shah controlling both sides of the board.
That's right.
So, hey, make your move, Esau.
Well, it's only a matter of time that when the Lord checkmate your ass, though.
That's
Really, it's the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, that's controlling everything.
Like I said, it's only a matter of time before we checkmate your ass, man.
This is a quote by William Shakespeare, which we believe was here taken. It says, all the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts. His parts are being 7 ages. So that's basically it.
Right, the world's, you even said it, the world is a stage, man.
Yep, the world is.
Hey, we the character, hey, we all controlled, man. You know, we're controlled. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, man. But hey, the world's a stage, man. You know? And that's how the Most High God is moving. This is the Most High's movie at the end of the day, man. Hey, Esau ain't controlling the goddamn thing. He ain't doing nothing on his own volition. Hey, Yahweh's the ultimate puppet master, man.
That's right.
All right? We need to be in control. Everything's predestinated. So this civil war that's brewing up, of course, is predestinated because we prophesied in the scripture. We read about it.
This is is the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 15, verse 19. A man should have no pity upon his neighbor.
Right, see that? A man shall have no pity. Civil war ain't gonna be no pity, man, upon your neighbor, your brother, so-called brother. That's what neighbor means. All right, it's gonna be every man for himself when all shit hits the fan, when all hell breaks loose. See all this love talk, everybody live in peace and harmony, all that's bullshit, man. When it comes to stomachs growling, you not having no food, all that friendship, all that love go out the fucking window. Then, hey, the love was West cold now. People cold-hearted now. How much more when there's a famine? When it's a dog-eat-dog world out here, how much more, man? People are cold-hearted now, man.
I got a precept.
You got it, bro.
This is Amos 3 and 6.
Come.
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid?
Right.
Shall there be evil in a city, and Yahweh hath not done it?
Right. The Lord is bringing all this at the end of the day. He's making hearts wax cold. You know, the love of many shall wax cold.
Yeah, that's 45 and 7.
Yeah, come on.
What was it?
Yeah, that's Matthew 24. I think it's verse 8 or 9. 10 somewhere around there. The love of many shall wax cold.
It's Matthew 24:12.
24 and 12.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 12.
Come.
And because iniquity shall abound.
Iniquity has abound, man. Hey, this place is more wicked than ever, man. You got kids offing their parents. That's how cold it is, man. Or parents offing their kids.
God.
You remember that? Yeah, little boy that killed his grandma?
Yeah, right down here, man. Valdosta, man.
Hey, and that makes a lot of sense because iniquity is increasing. That's why love is really disappearing from this place. Because what? Love is what? Keeping the law. Fulfilling the law. So if there's a constant iniquity going on, of course the love of many is going to come back cold because nobody trusts anybody. There's
right.
no security. You know, you got to watch your back because nobody's doing right.
Right.
Nobody's doing according to laws, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
So that's why the love is
robbed.
Right.
Because pockets are tight right now.
Right. So it goes all the way back to the law. And if the laws of the scriptures was incorporated to Babylon, this place would be much better.
Right, exactly.
But it's not set up to be that way.
Right. Because first and foremost, Esau's true. You know, you got it, bro.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, starting at verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
And that's what we've seen. When society is still somewhat intact, we're already seeing that. So like I said, how much more when shit hit the fan? False hope in America, man.
It's gonna burn.
You know, and that flag look half ripped though. That's spirit. You know, and that spirit of America's gone. The 4th of July, that spirit was dead, man. The spirit of America is gone. It's dead. And that's beautiful, man. It's all spiritual, man. All right. There's no hope for this place. The only hope is nuclear fire. You got it.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
Right, we're looking to endure through all the perilous times that's coming. But we know perilous times is coming. We know many great miseries is coming. That's what the scriptures say, man. You people about to be in great turmoil, great and terrible pain out here. In many great miseries, man. Great miseries about the fall of America. Real soon come. All hell's getting ready to break loose. Can't stress it enough. Jacob's trouble is coming. All right, trouble for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay? That's where the trouble lies, man. For you primarily. All right? But you Edomites, you're going to get it too. Like I said, man, you going to war against each other. It's going to trickle down to you niggas, man. Okay? That was it on that. That was some on Sick of Idiots. And then we're going to be Isaiah 19.
You know, I was speaking. I was speaking about how the lawlessness is slack. This is on Habakkuk 1 and 4. I'm gonna start at 3. It says, Habakkuk chapter 1, verse 3. It says, why does thou show me iniquity and cause me to behold grievance? We beholding grievance every day that we're alive in this place, man. Every day that Babylon goes on, we gotta constantly see sin, constantly see wickedness, constantly see evil. It says, for the wicked doth compass about the right. I'm sorry, I jumped to the next verse. Habakkuk 1:3, it says, why dost thou shew me iniquity and cause me to behold grievance? For spoiling and violence are before me, and there are that rise up strife and contention. Therefore the law is slacked, and judgment doth never go forth. For the wicked doth compass about the righteous, therefore wrong judgment proceedeth.
Right, wrong judgment proceeded here because the laws of the Most High ain't carried out. That's why you got the LGBT community, women's lib, feminism, women ruling over men. Okay, this is an unrighteous society, man. All right, that's not according to the Bible. That's against the Bible, man. And that's why the Lord is bringing America down. Okay, and that was an omen yesterday. All right, that was an omen. Okay, and they used to call Trump eagle face. And what's the symbol of America? The eagle. All right, he was almost taken out, and I believe through the Spirit they still gonna take his ass out. Okay, and that's gonna be symbolic. The fall of the eagle, man. The fall of America. Babylon the Great. Okay, so things are getting tight, man. Hey, things are getting hectic, and that's beautiful for us. That's good for us, man. Hey, that's part of the gospel, the good news. Okay.
I was looking at the other translations.
So the law is slack here, man. You got it, bro.
This is the BBE. It says, for this reason, the law is feeble and decisions are not effective. For the upright man is circled round by evildoers, because of which right is twisted.
Right. Hey, things are twisted here, man. That's first and foremost, this devil got a diabolical twisted mind. Okay? He cannot be upright. His ways are crooked. The scriptures say that, man. Okay? They cannot be made straight. That's how he was made. He was made to be a crooked individual. All right? He was made to be the wicked.
That which is crooked cannot be made straight.
That's right. So that's why the laws of the Most High can't be carried out like it should be, man. Because this man, he cannot be just. He's not a just or righteous man. Okay? He was set up to do what he do, to be made an example ultimately. America's going to be made an example.
Real quick. Isaiah 26:10. Let favor be shewn to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness.
There you go.
In the land of uprightness, he will deal unjustly and will not behold the majesty of the Lord.
Right. So let favor be shown to the wicked. He will not learn to do righteousness, man. All right. He will not do what's just. That's why he can't be just in his court system. Well, he has a nerve to call it the justice system. There's nothing just about it, especially for you tribes. Okay?
You mean just us?
Yeah, pretty well. That's a good one. Hey, the justice system was set up in benefit for them, not for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You got something?
Yeah, the NLT says, it's same scripture, Isaiah 26:10, NLT. Your kindness to the wicked does not make them do good. Although others do right, the wicked keep doing wrong and take no notice of Yahweh's majesty.
There you go. They don't even acknowledge the Most High and His laws. So of course it's gonna be unjust. They set up their own penal codes, man. Their own laws and their own jurisdictions or whatever, man. And call it right. And call it and say that's the way to go, man. And say that this is the right thing to do. When it's not. It goes contrary to the Most High, the laws of the Most High, man. So Esau's justice system is not justice. Okay, it's not right. Okay, that's why you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are snared by it. It doesn't benefit you, man. All right? Yeah, something. Oh yeah, that's right. You got it.
This is the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 15, verse 19. A man should have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword.
Right, shall destroy their houses with the sword, man. It's like martial law's coming, man. Okay? So your best neighbor, your best friend's gonna bust in your house and take everything you got and kill you. Probably take your woman too, man. So it's gonna get ugly. This civil war is gonna be it's like a prelude to the rest of it that comes. It's gonna be a 441 spirit. Huge domino effect. Okay, it's gonna bring about race wars, class wars too. Right along with the Civil War, man. All right, and also it's going to lead where the brothers reading, martial law, which means warlike law. You got it?
But shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods.
Spoil their goods. Because there's going to be a famine out here and people got to eat, right? So it's a scarcity of food. What you think people going to do, man? All right, they're going to rob and kill for it. Okay? So all hell is getting ready to break loose in Babylon the Great, man. Okay, shit is about to get ready to hit the fan real soon. And this might be the year. They might not even have no election this year, man. It might be canceled. You know? World War III, of course, is brewing up. And that definitely can cancel the elections, man. So we're gonna see where this goes in the spirit. I made a video last week entitled "Things Are Gonna Get Very Interesting from Here On Out," man. And it's coming to pass, man. Things are getting very interesting, especially what happened yesterday. You got it.
Because of the lack of bread.
Right, the lack of bread, meaning the food.
Yeah, spiritual bread and physical bread. And for great tribulation.
Great tribulation.
Is here. They just don't want it.
Yeah, that's right. They don't want to eat it, man.
That's right.
They don't want to come up here and get fed. That's why you don't see nobody around, because they spiritually want to starve, you know? And spiritually want to starve. They don't want this daily bread spiritually, man. And I'm talking about you tribes, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's it.
All right, go to, you ain't had nothing. I just want to see. Get back on these Edomites, man, real quick. Fighting, finna war against each other.
This is Isaiah chapter 19, verse 1. It says, the burden of Egypt, behold, Yahweh rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence.
Right, the idols gonna be moved ultimately, man. All right, because that's what America's filled with, nothing but idolatry. That's why you got freedom of religion, okay? Which stirs up nothing but confusion, man. That's why you niggas are under a spell just by that alone. Religion or idolatry, man. Okay, you got it.
Isaiah chapter 19, verse 1, again says, the burden of Egypt, behold, Yahweh rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it.
Right, it's talking about a second return, man. You know, so eventually America's going to be decimated. It's going to melt, it's going to burn. That lake of fire, that's that lake of fire that the scripture's talking about, by the way. There ain't no fucking underground abyss, netherworld, mythical realm that these Christian churches teach.
Hades.
Now, I was looking up something called the Age of Enlightenment. It was something that was started in Europe, because you had made a point about these devils. They want to do their own thing, and the Age of Enlightenment was an example of that. Not to get off topic, but it says, I was just wanting to read this real quick. It says that which of the following was a change brought by the Enlightenment? It says the Enlightenment brought changes such as the separation of church and state. You know, so that's what Esau does. He wants to do his own thing. He wants to separate himself from the Bible. You got it, bro? Isaiah chapter 19, verse 2. It says, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom.
Right, that backs up what the brother was reading 2 Ezra 15. And this shall be sedition among men, how they not going to regard their governments, man. Okay? So the Egyptians going to rise against the Egyptian, man. All right, I mean the Babylonian against the Babylonian. Civil war right there, man. We're reading it. We're seeing it come to pass in real time, man. There's going to be great division here in America. It's already divided, man. This is about the Democrats and Republicans being divided. It's already divided. They should call it the divided states of America instead of the United States of America, because they ain't united for shit. They can't come together for shit, man. Okay? They're schisms. But the Lord said he will bring divisions, man. Even in households, man. When you read Matthew, the 10th chapter? It said the Lord will bring that division, man. The Lord will bring that division. We've seen the division in America. Okay, and it's beautiful, man, that these devils are divided, man. And that's going to further allude to the downfall of this place. because the Lord is bringing down America. Okay? And it's all according to the Bible. Okay?
Isaiah 19:3, and the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof.
Beautiful. The spirit of Egypt. Now let's spiritually get Revelation 11 and 8 real quick. It said the spirit of Egypt, man. And we're going to prove America is spiritually Egypt. Because this is spiritually the land of our captivity, man. Spiritually Egypt because it's the land of our captivity, our modern captivity, which is America.
Why do you think you have the obelisk in Washington, D.C.?
Right.
You know?
Hey, they even got the pyramid-looking thing in Memphis.
Yeah, in Memphis, Tennessee.
You know? Because it's the spirit, that spirit, man. Yeah. I ain't bring this out in a minute.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city.
That's talking about you Israelites, man. A lot of you spiritually dead. Y'all don't have the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. Y'all want to be black, Hispanic, Native American instead of being a Hebrew Israelite from whatever respective tribe. So that's talking about you. You're those spiritual dead bodies. All right? If you don't wake up, the Lord's going to destroy you, actually destroy you. You're going to be actually dead.
Double time.
Double time. That's right. You got it, bro.
Which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
See, spiritually called Sodom in Egypt. Why Sodom spiritually? Because homosexuality runs rampant.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere, man. It's worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. This is Sodom and Gomorrah 2.0 on steroids, man.
I mean, you know, and to add to that point, you know, in those days, at least, you know, the internet makes it even worse.
Right.
It makes it worse.
That's right.
You know, what goes on behind closed doors is a little private for the most part, but you know they sodomites. But when it comes to the internet, the shit is it's publicized. It's all over the fucking internet.
That's right. And it's over. This place is over sexualized too. You know, that's why this place. That's one of the many reasons why America got to be destroyed, man. Okay.
You know, what you said, over sexualized, even to the point, hey, they're promoting it in kindergarten.
Yep. And they're reading it. You got these transformers now, and these schools teaching your kids to reading storybooks, man, to your children. You got to worry about who's teaching your kids nowadays. That's why this place got to go. That's why we yearn, like we did that lesson here, they entitled that. We yearn for Babylon to be destroyed. We anticipate the destruction of America, man. And we want these things to happen, man. All right? Because it's all prophesied in the scriptures. A Bible you people claim to believe in. You got it.
Isaiah chapter 19.
Oh, that was some more.
Oh, sorry.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 11, starting again at verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified.
So what does it mean when it says also our Lord was crucified? He's crossed out in this society. Like, people hate Yahweh Shai, though. The teachers, when we bring it out, because we teaching actually the words of Yahweh Shai, man, they hate us for it. All right, and the laws, like the brother brought out earlier, the laws is slack. Okay, so when we teach the truth of the scriptures, right? Hey, people hate us for it, man. But we teach the scriptures the right way, how it's supposed to be taught. Not telling you some feel-good sermon. So, but in that case, the Lord is actually X'd out in this society, which is Yahweh Shai. The people hate Yahweh Shai. They hate the word, man.
And they crucified it.